Hello, hey, how are you guys? Hope you're all doing good. Today, we've got a brand new story. Put your headphones on and let's jump into the intro.
Hello, I'm Nofa. I hope you're fine. Today we have a great story. And when you show your heart, the
I'm a girl named Farah. This story, I'm telling you, happened a very long time ago. Honestly, there are a lot of events, but I'll try to shorten it and give you the important parts. I was born into a very poor family. We lived in a place where there was a war going on. I don't really want to mention the country, but yeah, it was a war zone. I lived in a house with my mom, who was already quite old. I was just a child back then, around 7 years old. I had two brothers. Unfortunately, they were involved in really bad stuff in the country we lived in, like gangs and criminal groups. Both of them were honestly corrupted. The older one was called Jihad. He was about 20 years old at that time. The younger one was Sad, around 17. I also had an older sister named Kala. And honestly, I used to see Kala not just as a sister, but more like a mom to me. She used to dress me, feed me, take care of everything. She was everything to me. There was a big age gap between us, like 8 to 9 years, so she really raised me. In that time, Kala fell in love with a man. He was poor, but he loved her too. Let's call him Ali. Ali came to propose to her, but my two brothers refused him completely. You might ask why, but it's probably obvious. My brothers were involved with a gang, and they wanted to use my sister for their own benefit. They were trying to get closer to their gang leader by marrying Kala off to him. The leader was called Uncle Salaj. So they rejected Ali and kept pushing their own plan, but Ali didn't give up. He stayed in contact with Kala through letters, and they used to meet sometimes in secret. I didn't understand anything back then because I was just a kid. Later, when I grew up, my mom and brothers told me everything. And they basically justified it like, so you don't become like her, or so she doesn't become your role model. One day, Kala went out to meet Ali again. One of my brothers saw her and lost it. He dragged her by her hair back home and started beating her brutally. I was terrified, and my mom, she kind of tried to stop them, but it didn't feel like she was fully against it. It was like she accepted it. I don't even know how to explain it. Maybe she thought Kala deserved it or needed to be taught a lesson, but things didn't stop there. They took Kala to the backyard, where we had something like a small animal shed or storage area. They locked the door. I was frozen in fear, but I tried to look through a window, and in that moment, I saw my brother strike her head. Kala, my sister, she died. I was in complete shock. I couldn't process what I saw. I thought maybe it was some kind of fight or something fake, like it wasn't real. But it was real. She was gone. That day broke something inside me forever. My brothers justified. Everything saying it was about honor and family reputation. Like she had done something terrible, but in reality, she was just talking to someone she loved. That's it. And that's the story.